Hey guys, so what's up? Welcome back to another video. Yeah, so I'm sorry it's been so long. I keep forgetting to record. So yeah, the last video I uploaded was January 4th, and then I told my friend asked me if I was going to keep weekly vlogging, and I told him yes I was, and that I was hoping to upload a new one that next week or whatever, and then that ended up being a month ago. So basically today I'm going to be doing a Q&A just to kind of, because it's Friday. I said in my first video that I was going to be uploading every Friday. It's Friday today, so I'm going to try and upload today, but I forgot to record things, and so I am going to do a Q&A. So I hope you enjoy. Alright, so today, because I didn't have a video planned and I didn't have the time, I didn't ask questions on any social media. So today the questions I'm going to be getting are just online questions, you know, that maybe some YouTubers have gotten. Okay, so the first question I'm going to answer is, what female celebrity do you wish was your sister? That's a tough one. Probably Liza Koshy. I feel like it'd be really fun to be related to her. Okay, the next one is, what male celebrity do you wish was your brother? And I would have to go with, well, he's a YouTuber, but Tanner Brungart. I don't know if you have ever heard of him. I don't know, he's my favorite YouTuber, and I think it'd be really cool to know him, and even be related to him would be cool. Like, even just being his friend would be amazing. Okay, next. How many countries have you been in? Been to? I have only been to one country. I've never left America in my whole life. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? I would probably rather have a British accent, just because I think it would be funny, or cool, not funny, cool to have a British accent. And as much as I love how I talk now, I think it'd be just really cool to have a British accent. Do you spell the color as gray or gray? G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y? I spell it as G-R-A-Y. I don't think I've ever heard of someone spelling it the other way. I don't know, maybe people do. Do you prefer the Titanic or the Notebook? I would probably go with the Titanic, but I've never seen either of them, so I'm not sure which one I would choose. Probably the Titanic, though. Who is your favorite person in the world? My favorite person in the world, like, altogether person? would probably be my parents. But if you're talking like celebrity, my favorite person would be probably also Tanner Brungart. Where do you buy your jeans? That's the next question. I don't wear jeans. The jeans I own, I think I got from Walmart. But yeah, I just don't wear jeans. I don't like them. I wear basketball shorts or sweatpants. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. The next question is, how old were you when you learned to ride a bike? I am going to say I was like 3 or 4, I believe. I think I was like 3. Well, yeah, 3. We'll just go with that. The next question is, what did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8 years old? When I was 8 years old, I dressed up as a ninja. I dressed up as a ninja from the time I was like 7, the time I was like 10 or 11. I dressed up as a ninja quite a few times. Have you read any Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight? Yes, I have read Harry Potter. I've read the first Harry Potter. I've read I've read 2 and then a half of the third Hunger Games. And I've never read a Twilight book. What's the first amusement park you've been to? The first amusement park I went to was Disneyland and the California Adventure back a couple years ago. And yeah. The next question is, are your grandparents still married? Yes, my mother's parents are still married. Yeah. The next question is, did your mother go to college? No, it's technically college. She went to beauty school I think that's what it's called. She went to become a hairstylist. So that's what she went to. So she didn't go to like a university or anything, but she did go to school after high school. What would you name your daughter if you had one? If I had a daughter, her name would probably be... I don't know. I'm not sure what I'd name my child. I would have to have my wife's help. How many oceans have you swam in? I have only swam in one ocean. I swam in... When I went to California to Disneyland, we went swimming. And so, that was the only time I've ever been swimming in an ocean that I can remember. Okay, the next question. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Currently, my closet doors are closed. As you can see, they're right here. But it all depends on whether or not I've left them open. I don't really care. It's just one of those things that if I leave them open, then I'll sleep with them open. If they're closed when I go to bed, then I sleep with them closed. Next one is, do you still watch cartoons? Yes, I do still watch cartoons. But I mean, they're great cartoons. So. What do you dip your chicken nuggets in? That all depends on where I'm at. If I'm at a restaurant and they ask for what dipping sauce I want with my chicken nuggets, then I will dip my chicken nuggets, then I'll get honey mustard. But if I'm at home, I usually just dip them in ketchup. Alright, what movies could you watch over and over and still love? I could watch all of the Fast and Furious movies, 1 through 8, I love those. I could watch The Maze Runner and The Scorched Trials and still love those movies. There are a couple of other movies, I'm sure, but those are just the 2 series of movies that have come to my mind when I read that question. Next question. Can you change the oil in your car? I don't have a car, but I have learned how to change the oil. Okay, next question is Nike or Adidas? I would have to go with Nike. I've never really been a fan of Adidas. I've never really had either, but I've always just liked, especially Nike's shoes. I love looking at like different different people who have contracts with Nike. I love their basketball shoes. So like Kevin Durant, I love Kevin Durant's shoes, and LeBron James and Kobe Bryant's. Do you sing in the car? It depends on the movie or the song. If it's a song that I love and know the lyrics to, yes, I will sing in the car. But if it's just any song, even if I love the song or like the song even, but I don't know the lyrics to it or I just don't care to, then I won't. Alright guys, so that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please drop a thumbs up, and please subscribe and share this with your friends. And I hope to see you guys next week, because that's when I plan to upload next. And so don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.